Yo, what is up, fellas? It is your boy, the one and only. Oh man, I'm not the one and only, but today, I have another rank for y'all, another rank up. So we're getting our Lars to Tekken God, as you can see. So originally there was supposed to be a video where I got Lars to Tekken Emperor. And for some godforsaken reason, I think I've explained it in one of the other videos, the audio, like my mic, just never worked until the very last match. So I kind of just scrapped the whole video because there was no point of uploading that, since the commentary kind of made the video a thing, and I also had the face cam. So I don't think there was literally anything I could have done to fix that. But yeah. Anyways. Playing Lars because we got him now, and I get him to Tekken God. You guys are gonna see how I do that. And this Armor King seems like he does not care about blocking right now. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess for some, I guess if you guys want to know, why you see me bust up the Lars. Now, to be fair, for one, I've always enjoyed playing Lars. During the beginning of the game, I didn't really mess with him too much because at the time I was getting very tired of the game's like design system, and then how Lars was also designed as well to be like this annoying, like stance heavy, like he's really reliant on it. So I kind of got bored playing him for a while, and I've just kind of like sucked it up and just learned to accept him for what he is. So because of that, I've been having way more fun with him now. So, then we kill him. Yep. Then we take that first game. Lars is very strong in this game. He's one of the most fun characters to play in this game, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, once I kind of sucked it up, he's become one of the most fun characters I've ever played. And this guy won it, but it's just kind of hilarious. But I kind of want to know what your thoughts on Lars is, because he's very mixed in the Tekken community. I know that. He's very mixed. Like, there's a lot of people who like him. Well, I'd say the minority who like Lars. And there's a very big majority that doesn't like Lars from what I've seen. So, I guess for the YouTube, I want to know if y'all fuck with Lars, or if Lars is just not that kind of character you mess with. Because personally, I love Lars. He's one of the cooler characters to me. So, only reason I really like playing him is because he's cool. I mean, that's why I'm playing him. So, yeah, and I've been playing Lars for a minute, like since Tekken 7. Got back 4. Bop bop. Beep beep. Beep. Gets that combo up. Now the whole time I'm like trying to play around the flash, but as you can see, I get cooked by it anyways. To me, Yoshimitsu would be a way cooler character without flash. But that's what makes Yoshimitsu Yoshimitsu. I already know that's out the comment. I did not want to record this video now, but it's just like the opportunity has presented itself and I kind of want to do it. It's just I'm very, very tired right now. Like I had just woke up like an hour ago before recording this, so I'm gonna try to keep the commentary going as the gameplay is up, but yeah, I'm pooped, bro. I'm very pooped. I've also been playing Ninja Gaiden 4 for like 2 days. Very fun game though, very fun game. I guess for the record, I've always been a Ninja Gaiden dude. I'm not like the biggest Ninja Gaiden fan, but like I've played the whole like the rebooted trilogy and stuff. I've played the older Ninja Gaidens, like the SNES ones. So I really do like Ninja Gaiden, I really do. So this game is like a love letter to me for right now. And I do plan on beating it, of course, right? And I have it on hard mode, so it's even more of a challenge. I'd never actually beaten a Ninja Gaiden on hard mode like that, besides like Ninja Gaiden 3. That was when I was like much younger. If I remember, at least, I think I did beat like Ninja Gaiden 3 on hard mode when I was younger, from what I remember. So yeah, I've always enjoyed Ninja Gaiden games, man. They're sick. They're really sick games, and I would suggest you guys play them too. Well, assuming you guys aren't like FGC only people. I feel like Ninja Gaiden definitely has like fighting game elements to them, like, you know, like the game you definitely have to have good defense for sure. Like those games reward good defense, like defense, reactions, and all that. Like you definitely need to be pretty good with that in Ninja Gaiden. And Ninja Gaiden 4 is no stranger to that, bro. That game will put belt if you're not locked in. That game will put belt. So yeah. So I guess Ninja Gaiden talk aside, let's get back to the match with the laser scraper. Get the punish. Bat. 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 Boom. 53 damage. That wall combo is so cool. Punish. Not the best punish. Just like keeping him in check. I'm like trying to like play this very like small move Lars a lot of the time, because I feel like with Lars he has like really big moves that are very committal. Surprisingly they don't really like miss as often as I expect them to, but I don't know. I also like to play pretty basic with Lars. I go ape shit whenever I need to. I feel like with Lars' whole thing, you definitely need to like find ways of like you need to definitely like know when to go ape shit, know when to chill out, you know? Like right there I kinda just went ape shit, like just mashing there. And then we just straight up fried, bro. Straight up fried him. Oh god. I wish I had a jab string that just floor breaks. Pretty sure Lars actually does, maybe. 32 damage for that low. It's a really slow low though. I barely react to it though. My reactions are terrible. Laser scraper again. Didn't even launch him, by the way. That's crazy. I don't think this guy even knows the Lars matchup. I don't even think he knows. He definitely could have gotten a free kill there. Oh, block below. And all I had to do was just go for 1 minute and his whole life would have ended. Hey. Hey. That's a high. I just kept doing orbital, bro. Like, there's something wrong with me. I remember this. I remember that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I remember doing that. I actually remember doing that. That was like that was the stupidest thing I've ever went for, bro. Like, I actually don't even know why that worked either. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Alright. And our next opponent, I believe, is a hwoarang player. Yep. Hwoarang player. Again, I'll say it on the channel like I do. I'm usually comfortable fighting against hwoarang. But one of the only issues I have fighting against hwoarang is like taking forever to figure out like how they're like pressuring. That's like really the only thing I like kind of suck at with hwoarang. Like it takes me a little bit of time to pick up on like the moves they use to pressure with. Because obviously you can't just mash on everything against hwoarang because he's a very like plus heavy rushdown. But yeah, I like to take my time with the matchup. I like to play it very slow. But things will definitely change as I like progress more in the game. So he goes for the launcher. I'm just kind of playing it. I'm not playing it the safest, but playing it as safe as I can. I didn't even try to whip punish backlash because it just has so much. It has like very little whiff recovery. Like, I know that's like one of the most controversial moves with hwoarang. Personally, to me, that move's been in the game for me since like 7, so like, I mean, obviously it hasn't been in the move since 7, but like, I'm just telling you, it's the game I'm playing. But yeah, like I've dealt with this since like Tekken 7, and like I personally never really like complained about it because it's just like I already know how stupid that fucking move is, and I had to learn that the hard way when I mirrored a hwoarang. So yeah, like I know how stupid that move is. It's pretty dumb. But yeah, backlash is definitely like a really stupid move. You just have to kind of suck it up and deal with it. Unfortunately, this game is not gonna revert that shit, bro. This game ain't reverting that. Oh yeah, and he rage quits. I forgot about that. He rage quits. This fucking hwoarang player rage quits. So guys, if you remember, his name is Tomato Ma. He's a rage quitter. Just don't match up with him if you wanna get your guaranteed points. And by the way, when I accepted the match, I think it was like 0. I think it was like 1 or 2% like disconnect rate. So I didn't really like think he would actually rage quit, and he actually did. So I don't know. I mean, I can't relate because personally, I don't really suck that bad at the game, but that's just me. All right, I had to skip over a couple matches. So our next match is against Double-Jin. And going forward, obviously, like every match, like I'm gonna have to skip a lot of matches just so I can like keep the video as short as I can. Not like short, but like short enough to where it is in like an hour, because it's a lot of matches. Trust me. And I do have some losses on here, of course, that, you know, I typically show. But I also have to, like, I also want to make sure I pick and choose the bet matches where I look good, you know? I can also... I do have to also pick the matches where I don't really do that well either. I remember... I thought he was going to go for, like, back 3 there, so I kind of just, like, waited. Because my experience with Double-Jin players, like, they're all brain dead. Like, I barely fight, like, good Double-Jins at all. I barely do. Then 3. Then 3. Then 3. No, I should do. Every time I hit a Den 3 on someone, I'm just gonna add the favs sound effect. Going forward, that's the sound we're just gonna start playing. Cause you know, we gotta be TikTok brain. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit TikTok brained, you know, just a little bit. Oh shit. Orbital, bro. Jesus. That's like one of the main things I like to abuse with Lars, because it's just so brain dead too. I actually have a... Well, actually, I don't know if I'll ever even watch this video, but I have a friend that I used to like... well, I'm not gonna say I used to play with him, but... Like, I used to compete a lot, like, offline, like, almost every week. And, like, one of the funniest things, like, I'll get hit by is, like, the orbital. And I remember one time, like, during one of, like, I think, like, it was, like, during 2-1 or something. You gotta think, you guys know where I'm going with this. He does 2-1, and the first time I challenged it, 'cause it's, like, -6 on block, I think. I challenged it with a down forward 1, and then he got hit. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just down forward 1 every time he does that. So, after that, like, maybe 2 more 2-1s that I block. The 1-2-1 he goes for where I need to win the match, he does an orbital, and it just completely goes through my, down forward 1. And I was just amazed. I was amazed, really. I was actually amazed, I'm not gonna lie. I was amazed. I just did not think that was possible. Like, Lars literally has a mid-crushing orbital, which is so insane. Like, I don't understand why he has that. I don't know why he needs that. But they just gave it to him. Just fuck it. I don't even know if it was even like that in 7, but he's got a mid-crushing orbital in this game, so fuck it. Fuck it. And I mean, you see how high he's jumping, bro? I wouldn't be surprised if he's crushing orbitals with that. You see this shit, bro? I wouldn't be surprised. You see how high this dude's jumping? Y'all see that? Yo, tell me Lars definitely got a 40-inch vert, bro. And no, I ain't saying me. I said vert. Doesn't really do the string there. Definitely could have gotten me a meeting with punish. Definitely could have also gotten a meeting with punish. He barely went for like hell sweep here, which was pretty strange. Like he barely went for hell sweep. Yeah, I tried to like be optimal. Tried to be optimal. I thought he was gonna like mash, or I thought he was gonna like mash immediately. He goes for rage art here. He actually wins the round here, I think, from what I remember. Sorry to spoil y'all. I just, you know, my instincts kicked in. I like spoiling people. Not with like food, of course. Oh god. In the trade, he gets the combo. Boop. Pop. No, he doesn't even do it right. He's supposed to delay. He's supposed to like delay it. That's supposed to be a punish. Ah, damn! Laser scraper doesn't punish it. Orbital. That's a. Oh wow. Definitely could have launched that. We get cooked, and I think we do get cooked. We do get cooked here. Yeah, run up, down, back too. Now forward one string into den 3. It's a good mash. Okay, good mash. Ooh, nice duck. Nice side step, but no punish. Steel pedal. You know, like that move actually didn't hit ground in Tekken 5. I just found that out like today. That was crazy. That was a game people really competed money for. Did I say that right? I feel like I didn't. Well, I didn't even launch that. Are you shitting me right now, bro? Yeah, I think he gets his win actually. Or does he? I think he definitely does. Damn, I didn't even know I did that. Wow, I didn't even know I did that. That was nasty. Uh-oh. I'm like always mid-checking him. Oh, I shit myself. He goes for hell sweep again. Yeah. He gets a good combo. Oh, that combo was alright. Let me see what we got. Oh! Oh my god. You know how sick that would have been if I clutched that too? That would have been so on me. I gotta collect my rewards. Hold on. Has he one and done me here? No, he doesn't. He rematches. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised. I feel like everyone that plays against me in like in Tekken 8, I feel like they all just one and done. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, damn. Stretchy. I'm very stretchy. I want someone to stretch me out. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just stood there. Nope. No back 3 still. Very surprising. Like, he's not like flow charting like other dudes. He also didn't like back 3 there either, which is also surprising. Like, that shit threw me off, bro. He's a normal Devil Gym player. Kind of. And I'm not really going for a lot of lows for some reason. I don't know what I'm really scared of. Like, this guy doesn't even punish, like, launch punishable moves. He doesn't even punish anything, so it's like, I don't really know what I have to worry about. That low parry was kind of godlike. Keeping him in check with small moves. Yep. Keeping him in check with all the small moves. F4, 3+4. The move works every time. That was good. That was a good round. Oh yeah, and he did that. Lost it out. It like still doesn't go for back three. Like that's what's like killing me, bro. Okay, grab. Oh, and block. Launch punish to fly. Oh, hold on. This combo was sick from what I remember. That, dude, come on, bro. That was fire. That was a fire wall combo adjustment. That was fire. I think I still lost the round here though. Yeah, I still lost the round there, but damn, bro, like that was crazy. That was a crazy wall combo. Nice punish. Yep. Thanks for that. You can see like the pressure. I feel like my Lars pressure has gotten a little bit better. And he just, yeah, he threw that away. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't mean like it gotten better necessarily like throughout the whole set, like, because the thing is like the way I used to pressure, or the way I am like currently trying to pressure is like just like taking it slow, not always like taking my frames immediately, because obviously it's a 3D game. And in this game, some characters have like good defensive options, so it's always good to just kind of chill out and not always be on the driver's seat. Sometimes you can chill out a little bit and go on the passenger seat. You don't need to go that crazy. Alright, and our last opponent for our rank up is Dante. That is literally his name. His name is Dante. I'm literally fighting the guy from DMC. But yeah, I think, but back to what I was like, back to what I was saying originally, right? Like, I feel like in this game, like with the way like the pressure should work is like generally you wanna always play the smaller moves because like they're gonna be your quickest moves. And you kind of only throw out the big moves when you have a solid read. You know, I mean, I know some of the good players are like, well, go, but you know, I'm figuring things out, bro. Like I don't breathe this game yet. I play it a lot, but like I don't breathe it like some of y'all do. So I'm only figuring these things out all on my own, pretty much. My eyes really hurt. So I think after this video, whenever this gets uploaded, because I personally don't even know when I'm uploading this myself, but obviously I still have a bunch of like other characters I want to like rank up a little bit. Like I have Leo. I got her to Tekken King, I think. She's at Tekken King. Lee, I want to get Lee to Tekken King as well. Lydia, I actually already got her to Tekken King, but that's on my PC account. So I'm gonna probably get her to Tekken King on console as well, because I have not been on my PC account in 2 months. I've just been primarily focusing on console because, for one, console for me is more convenient, and I also really don't like playing Tekken on PC that much, to be honest. It used to be like the thing where I mainly play it on, but now I kind of just stick with console because I think console's personally better for Tekken, especially for someone who wants to compete more. It makes no sense for me to only play on PC, while console is like the default thing in offline. So that's kind of my reasoning for it. Alright, well, back to the game. He gets his shit mixed, and we get the win. We're 1 win away from the rank up, I think, right? Yep, 1 win away. 1 win away. I can't talk. 1 win away from the rank up, and we get our Tekken God with Lars. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. And he's on D mode. This is pretty bad for him. This is pretty bad. He's got to lock in for this. And whiff back 4. Nice combo. Nice conversion. Nice. Let's see what he does with it. Doesn't delay that. If you want like the flip, you have to delay that button a little bit. Ooh, duck. Yep. We know our strings. We know our strings. I play the character. Pop. Boom. Oop. Pressure. Nice punch parry. He actually does go for punch parry a lot, but like I don't really call it out nearly as much as I did, or as much as I should have. He goes for rage out here. We're not dead obviously because we have a lot of health. We're probably at like 30% at least, like 30% health. And then I get hit, and then he blocks the down back 4, which was good, pretty good. But I feel like on my end that was pretty predictable, so I shouldn't have thrown that out. Punish the Hitman 2. Then he blocks the down back 4 again. I feel like that down back 4 was also predictable. He didn't duck that string. We mash because we're not letting our frames get taken. Cause like the reason I do that down forward 1 string a lot is because I want people to be scared of the mid follow up. Since it does work a lot. He's nowhere near a wall, so like it's also confusing why he just isn't taking a turn back. Punch parry again. Didn't adjust to that. Should've went low. But it's okay, we're freaks. I'm a fucking maniac. I went for the little flip. I'm a maniac. We can actually punish that. Reverse it. I think I could. I think I could. And then, yep. Just wait. Just wait, man. Sometimes you don't need to be on the driver's seat. You really don't. You really don't always need to be in the driver's seat, bro. That's the beauty. You never need to be on the driver's seat like that. You really don't. It's good to be on the driver's seat, but not all the time. Goes for the low. Hitman pressure. Going crazy. Ooh. No, my God, bro. That duck was sick. That was so sick. We got away with it again. Yeah, now we're crazy, bro. That's crazy. Now we're crazy. What was that, bro? Alright. Just like that, Lars is at Tekken God. Now, I felt pretty good about this. I was playing pretty good. I also got, this was the same day I got my Armored King to Tekken Emperor. So I kind of knew I was just playing out of my mind. So that'll be it for the Lars rank up. Now, as for hwoarang, I think people are still probably wondering that, right? You're probably still wondering when hwoarang will come back. So for right now, I want to focus on some of my side characters because, 1, I want to gain my character knowledge some more, and 2, I just want to rank on my characters. I mean, not really much for that, but I think that's the main reason why I want to like rank them up is like, you know, I want to play them and just kind of understand them more, like how to fight against them, because I'm gonna learn how to fight against them when people counter my characters. That's one of the beauties of playing multiple characters. You get to see how people try to beat them. You can learn from that. So that's what I'm trying to do. Now, granted, I'm pretty low in the ranks, like in Tekken 8 standards, so it's not actually gonna be that easy to see if people will counter my character. Like, there wasn't really too many people that countered my character except for like a really good Shaheen player. I think he was pretty good actually. And then I think a Kazuya player also beat me as well. I think so. I don't remember. I had to skip through those matches though, but it would have been nice to include. I just didn't want to make the video extra long. So yeah. Eventually, when I get some of my side characters, or most of them, to like at least like Tekken Emperor or Tekken God, that's when I'll go for like God of Destruction for hwoarang. Like we'll do that for a video. It'll be like this though, where I review the VOD instead of like playing the matches, like live commentary. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I have a really hard time doing live commentary as of right now. So I kind of want to like focus on myself a little bit, get a little bit good, and maybe, I mean, I should just get used to doing it, but I like to practice my live commentary in quick matches because it's just easier that way for right now. So yeah, but that aside, if you guys enjoyed the video, you know what I'm saying, I don't really gotta say anything. You know what to do. You've heard YouTubers say that shit a million times. I'm out. Peace.